Hi, I'm Sam. After ringing in 2023 sick on the couch, I'm going to spend the month of January trying out all my goals for the new year. Keep watching and hopefully we can pick up some good habits together. This is definitely not how I wanted this video to start out. It is January 1st. Right now it's like just before noon and I'm still sick today. I feel like maybe even more sick than I was yesterday. So we are not off to a great start with the year so far. It's January 4th and I am finally feeling better. I may not look like it, but I'm ready to get started. This year, each week in January, I'm actually gonna be trying out different New Year's goals. And with that, I hope to kind of figure out what things stick. And yes, one of them is drinking lots of water every day. One of the other goals that I have for myself in this first week is all around movement. And I can't think of a better way to motivate myself than with a cute new Lulu Set. So that is exactly what we have here. This is Anine materials and these are actually new pants. I think they're called the mini flare, so they flare out, but it's just from like the middle of your calf to your foot. So now that I know that I love it, it is time for me to take off these tags. Sadly, I did not wake up early enough this morning to work out before work, although that was my initial intention. So for now, it's goodbye while I get through half of my work day. Unfortunately, I totally failed at working out during my lunch break, which is what I was planning after I missed movement in the morning. However, I did make sure that I made some time for it after my crazy busy workday was over. And this workout is just one that I did online. It's Melissa Wood Health, and I really like her online workouts. There's so many to choose from. And the best thing for me is that you can pick really short ones. This one was under 20 minutes and I felt like I still got in a good workout. My legs are feeling like jello, but I feel good that I finally got it done. I also have been drinking this all day and I've actually come to the conclusion that this is less water than what I would normally drink. It's only 6 p.m. and I'm like almost done it already, so I definitely feel like this wasn't a challenge. If you've seen any of my videos before, you may be wondering why I'm working out in my tiny little office rather than in our living room, which is still small, but you know, it's a little bit bigger. And that's because the Melissa Wood Health app actually has had an update since the last time I worked out where I can't play it over my Chromecast anymore. Anyways, it's really annoying, but this morning is probably the most productive morning that I have all week, and that's because I got up really early and I actually had enough time to fit all of this in before I had to start my work day. That's the sound of my day starting. I got up a bit earlier than normal this morning. I've been really bad the past little while of like sleeping in until 8:30, getting up at like 8:45, and then I start work at 9. So not a whole lot of time like to eat breakfast or drink my celery juice or do anything like that. But especially with trying to work out in the morning, obviously I need a little bit more time. My legs are so sore from yesterday. So today I decided to just do arms, which now I feel like my arms are also like jello and are going to be very sore tomorrow. But now I've like ticked that off my list and I'm just gonna go ahead and start my workday. I'm gonna be honest, my body is very sore today. Like my legs hurt from the workout 2 days ago and my arms and my shoulders hurt from yesterday. So instead of doing another workout today, I really like did not feel up to it. I decided to go on a walk. I wanted to go on a 20-minute walk. I went on an 18-minute walk. I will walk the dog later. I feel like that is close enough. And tomorrow I'm hoping that like my legs will be recovered enough for me to do an actual workout again. Overall, even though I'm sore, I'm feeling pretty good just like from having accomplished things these days. And I'm also kind of realizing that these workouts that are really, really short, like under 20 minutes, it's not that difficult for me to fit it into my day. It's really tricky for me to motivate myself and get started, but once I do, it's done pretty quickly, which is really, really nice. So I feel like I just have to keep reminding myself of this. And I've also been continuing to drink water from my giant water bottle. I still feel like one of these is not enough for me, so I've been drinking about 1.5 of them a day. It's 4 p.m. so I did leave working out quite late today, but it's because I actually left the house today. It's the weekend, so that part was nice. And I did also finally fix my issue. I can now cast to my television, which is great, although I have to do it like via my laptop, sharing the tab and casting it. I have a chair here, and that's because this is more of like a bar type class, which is something new and I'm excited to try it. The comments say it's really difficult, so I guess we'll see. And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm still on time with my water. It definitely felt really nice to be out here in the living room again with actually enough space and not like kicking my plant every 3 seconds. I did have to lock Pepper up in his crate because otherwise he just thinks that the yoga mat is for him, and he totally invades my space and doesn't really let me do anything, but he sat nicely in his crate, which was good. This workout was pretty difficult. I'm not gonna lie, my legs were definitely burning, and you can probably see in this video every once in a while when I stop and make a face and then try and continue again when I'm feeling slightly more like I can actually do it. I'm not just trying to talk up the Melissa Wood Health app, but another thing that I do like about it is how it has all these different categories, and so you can search workouts by amount of time, by what body part that they are working out, and she has kind of stuff like this bar workout that's a little bit different as well, so you don't get bored. That was quite difficult once again. Now I'm just gonna Theragun my legs for a while. They're feeling very shaky. See, he thinks the mat is his. Today is the first day I felt like I really don't want to do anything. It's Sunday, I'm not feeling super great or energetic, and I've honestly just been sitting on the couch for most of the day. But I just picked like the shortest workout. There's an 8-minute arms series, and so I'm gonna do that. I was gonna go for a walk, but it also happens to be really, really rainy outside, so I think I'm just gonna do this and call it a day. This is probably going to sound silly, but I did somehow manage to actually work up a sweat still, even though this was a ridiculously short workout. It still burned my arms, and I did feel good after I did it, thankfully. It felt like it was worth it, and especially with it being really a struggle to get myself off the couch, it just felt like an accomplishment at the end of the day. Today has been the most Monday-y Monday ever. I am still not feeling amazing. I had a really bad sleep last night, and today was also just a super busy day at work. I have a new person starting that I was like going through some training with, and I had a bunch of meetings, and like it was all good stuff, but I'm very tired. I am gonna go for a 20-minute walk because that's like my consolation prize if I really, really, really don't feel like doing a workout. And I'm sure that Pepper is gonna be really happy about that as well. I'm back. I did it. I guess I should stop this now, but just over 20-minute walk. Well, today is day 7, and it's the first day that I did not work out or did not go for a 20-minute walk. Like, I definitely did not move enough today, and I am honestly fine with that. Work's been really busy, so I didn't have the time to like do a workout in the middle of the day. In the morning, I ended up kind of tidying up my place instead of working out. And then after work, it's actually my mom's birthday, so we went out for dinner at Nightingale if you're in Vancouver. I love that restaurant. And now it's evening, I'm home. Like, I'm not gonna do it now. I feel like I need to start winding down. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I'm certainly not gonna do a big workout. I am gonna go on a walk with Pepper, but I don't think I'm gonna make it 20 minutes. And even though I didn't make it quite to day 7. I do feel good about the fact that I got some movement in for 6 out of the 7 days this week. I hope you've enjoyed the beginning of this series, and I will be back next Wednesday with an update on how everything is going in the coming week. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that video, and I'll see you then. Bye!